Well, the trial of a contentious case involving a former EMT charged with vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated finally started today at the Hamilton County Courthouse. News 12's Nick Hill was there from gavel to gavel.
I asked him, I said, Justin, what's going on? And he looked at me and he said, up.
The prosecution says they believe Whaley was intoxicated at the time of the crashes. They say he drank 6 glasses of bourbon whiskey the night before.
I want you to remember throughout the course of this trial that this case is about what the defendant did, the decisions that he made, and the consequences of those decisions.
On the other side, the defense argued that they believe Whaley was not intoxicated at the time of the crash.
You folks are the very first people that have ever heard Mr. Whaley's side of the story.
2 key pieces of evidence were shown during the afternoon. The first piece was a 911 call that Whaley himself made directly right after the crash that occurred at 5:40 a.m. that morning. He referenced his experience as an EMT.
And what is the other vehicle? I can't tell. I can't even get access to the vehicle. They're going to have to do extrication.
During this phone call, several of Bremlo's family openly wept in the courtroom and had to leave briefly to compose themselves. The body cam of cited police officer Jeremy Wright was played as well, as he was the officer who detained Whaley after the crash. Officer Wright says he smelled alcohol on Whaley when he placed him in the backseat of his patrol car, but denies smelling alcohol anywhere else, including inside of a Saudi Daisy police booking room. One of the contentious issues raised by the defense is why a breathalyzer test was not conducted immediately on the crash site.
I was under the understanding that it was an ongoing investigation. I wasn't real clear on why they told me to release him.
At the end of day 1, the state still has not rested their case and have several more witnesses to bring up. The defense has indicated they will bring several witnesses of their own, including a crash reconstructionist to rebuild the crash scene, and the jury will be taken to various sites related to this incident, including the Highway 27 and Highway 111 interchange in Saudi Daisy. Reporting from the Hamilton County Courthouse, Nick Hill, News 12.